If I may trust the flattering truth of sleep, my dreams presage some joyful news at hand. I dreamt my lady came and found me dead. Strange dream that gives a dead man leave to think. Me from Verona, how now, Balthasar? How doth my lady? Is my father well? How fares my Juliet? That I ask again.
Then she is well, and nothing can be ill. Her body sleeps in Capel's monument, and her immortal part with angel lives. I saw her laid low in a kindred's fold, and presently took post to tell it you. Oh, pardon me for bringing these long news, since you did leave it for my officer.
Is it even so? Then I defy you, stars. Thou knowst my lodging. Give me ink and paper and hire post horses. I will hence tonight.
I do beseech you, sir, have patience. Your looks are pale and wild, and do import some misadventure.
Leave me and do the thing I bid thee do.
No, my good lord.
No matter. Get thee gone and hire those horses. I'll be with thee straight. Well, Juliet, I will lie with thee tonight. Nothing is penurious to myself, I said, and if a man did need a poison now, who sells prison death in Mantua?
Holy Prince and Friar, Brother Ho.
This same should be the voice of Friar John. Welcome to Mantua, what says Romeo? Or, if his mind be right, give me his letter.
Going to find a barefoot brother out, one of our order to associate me. Here in the city visiting the sick and finding him. The searchers of the town, suspecting that we both were in a house, where the infectious pestilence did reign, seal up the doors and would not let us forth, so that my speed to Montana may stay.
Who bear my letter then to Romeo?
I could not send it. Here it is again. Nor get a messenger to bring it thee. So fearful, we they, infection.
Unhappy fortune, by my brotherhood. The letter was not nice, but full of charge, of dear import, and the neglecting it made you much danger. Friar John, go hence, get me an iron crow, and bring it straight into my cell.
Brother, I'll go and bring it thee.
Hold, take this letter, early in the morning. See that deliver it to my lord and father. Why I descend to this bed of death is partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take thence from her dead finger a precious ring, a ring that I must use. And what I further shall intend to do, by heaven I will tear thee joint by joint. The time my intents are savage, wild, the fierce and more inexorable far than empty tigers or the roaring sea.
I will be gone, sir, and not trouble you.
Live and be prosperous, and farewell, good fellow.
For all the same, I'll hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his intents I... Okay, let's do that line again. For all the same, I'll hide me hereabout. His looks I fear, and his intents I doubt.
Thus I am forced thy rotten jaws to open, and in despite I'll cram thee with more food.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A dateless bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love. A true hypocrisy, thy drugs are quick. Thus with a kiss I die.
Alack, alack, what blood is this which stains the stony entrance of this sepulchre? What mean these masculous and gory swords, to lie discolored by this place of peace? Romeo, pale, who else, what Paris too? In steeding blood, what an unkind hour, is guilty of this lamentable chance. The lady stirs.
O comfortable friar, where is my lord? I do remember well where I should be, and there I am. Where is Romeo?
I hear some noise, lady, come from that nest, of death contingent and unnatural sleep, of greater power that we can contradict. Hath thwarted our intents, come away. Thy husband in my bosom there lies dead, and Paris too, come I'll dispose of thee. Among a sisterhood of holy nuns, stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come go, good Juliet.
Montague, for thou art early off, to see my son and heir mourn early down.
Alas, my liege, my wife is dead tonight. Grief of my son's exile hath stopped her breath. What What further woe conspires against mine age?
Look, and thou shalt see.
O thou untaught, what matters in this, to press before thy father to agree?
Seal up the mouth of outrage for a while, till we can clear these ambiguities and know their spring their head and their true descent.
I am the greatest, able to do the least, yet most suspected as the time and place doth make against me of this direful murder. And I here stand, both to impeach and purge, myself condemned and myself excused.
They say at once, and thou what thou dost know in this.
I will be brief, for my short date of breath is not so long as a tedious tale. Romeo their dead was husband Juliet, and she their dead was Romeo's faithful wife. I married them, and their stolen marriage day was Tybalt's doom day, whose untimely death banished the new-made bridegroom from the city, from whom and not for Tybalt Juliet pined. You to remove that siege of grief from her, betrothed, and would marry her perform. To country Paris, then comes she to me, and with wild looks bid me devise some mean to rid her of the second marriage, or in my cell would she kill herself. Then gave I her, so treated my art, a sleeping portion, so took effect. As I intended, for it wrought on her the form of death, meantime I writ to Romeo, till I conveniently could send to Romeo. But when I came some minute ere the time of her awakening here untimely led, the noble Paris and true Romeo dead, she wakes and I entreated her come forth, be sacrificed some hour before his time, unto the rigor of this severest law.
We will still have known thee for a holy man. Where's Romeo's man? What can he say in this?
O brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I demand.
But I can give thee more, for I will raise her statue in pure gold, that well Verona by that name is known. There shall no figure at such rate be set, at that of true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo's by his lady's lie, for sacrifices of our amenity.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings, for the sun for sorrow will not show town. Go hence to have more talks of these and sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some shall be punished. For never was a story more woe than this of Romeo and her Juliet. Than this of Juliet and her Romeo.